What is up, super fam and bro bingers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Bane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be doing our watch party and review for none other than season 2, episodes 4 through 6 of Andor. That's right, this is arc 2 of Andor. It's here, the day is upon us, and man, I have no idea what we are in for today, but it's gonna be crazy because I just got that feeling. I just got that feeling from how we left off last week to what we're probably gonna get into this week. I feel like they're really about to hit us with some crazy things, and I am excited for it.
Hello there.
Let me know in the comment section down below how you guys are feeling about Andor so far. Are you hyped about it? Are you not enjoying it? Is it a little bit too serious? A little bit too dark? I mean, I wasn't expecting last week's episodes to be as heavy as last week's episodes were, but here we are nonetheless talking about it. All right. So I'm excited to get into it, man. These episodes drop in about 15 minutes, a little over 15 minutes. So we're just gonna talk about it, get into it, talk about what we liked about each episode, and see what kind of vibes there are for us to get into tonight. Because I'm really not too sure. I really don't know what is on the board for us when it comes to Andor. I haven't seen any trailers either for like this week and what's going to be going on or anything like that either. So I have no idea. Honestly, no idea, but we're here and we're ready for it. Andor episodes 1 through 3 were a crazy way to start this season. I'm not going to lie. I didn't realize how much I missed this show, but once we got back into it and the way that they were able to kind of bring us back into each of these characters' lives without necessarily it being a like a reintroduction, but we just kind of flow back into it like we never left. Honestly, it was insane the way that they were able to do it. Yo, what's up with everybody that's joining in, all the new people? I see you. What's up with Reginald? How you doing, Mia? How you guys doing? I hope you guys having a good day today. Let me know if you guys are excited for these episodes of Andor that are going to be dropping soon, because I know I am. Yo, episode 1 was titled Spark. If I'm not, was that the title of that episode 1, or is that something different? Let me make sure I'm not tripping. No, it's 1 year later. What am I talking about? Yeah, episode 1 was just nice. So, we got to see so much on the planet, like being able to see that ground level action of what's going on within the Empire, which is what this show has been about all along. Uh, which is what this has been about all along. And I love that, bro. I love that so much. It's really awesome the way that we've been able to see how the Empire is to just the day-to-day citizens. We got to see it with the rebels a lot, but man, this really brings it to a quote-unquote adult POV. Like I said at the top of the episode, I wasn't prepared for what we saw and the extreme levels that they went to, but it was still not nice, but it was still good to see the way that the Empire is really a threat on every level. The thing that I saw Eric Voss saying on New Rockstars was, when you have a, like, not a society, when you have these people that are willing to build a literal planet destroying Death Star that will just murder, just will just do genocide, like on the drop of a dime. You know what I mean? Of course, these other acts of atrocities would not be like, they wouldn't be opposed to these either. It's like, if they're just murdering people left and right, of course they're gonna, abuse their power in every single way that they can. And goddamn, it was really sad to see the way that they abused their power in the last episode. Poor Bix. Bix has been going through it, man. In the first season, she was straight up tortured with the death screams of babies, and then in this last arc, she was almost SA'd. Well, she was almost like SA'd, like straight up assaulted. I was like, what in the world is going on? And she straight up said R word. You know, she like he tried to R word me, straight up saying it. Like, these are things that we have not seen happen in Star Wars before, but they went there last week. Like, they went there in full effect. And I don't think they're going to be holding back for the rest of the season. And it's going to be crazy to see what that turns Bix into, like what type of person she becomes after all of these atrocities have occurred to her. You know, that's the thing that I'm really going to be like looking forward to, is what is going to be going on there. How is she going to be? How does this change her character? Whether most likely for the worse, of course, but how does it change her character nonetheless? Like, what is it that we see her become off of these things that the Empire are for, the way that the Empire forces someone into a corner, and what that makes the character become afterwards is a really big design that I like to see in Star Wars. So it definitely sucks what's been going on with Bix, but the storytelling that they're about to achieve in this next couple of episodes is going to be crazy. Said hi, said hi. Boy is crazy. Do you have any Beetleborgs action figures? No, I don't have any Beetleborg stuff. Demina, but what's up with it? Welcome to the chat. No, I don't have any Beetleborg stuff. I don't think I really know about the Beetleborgs, to be honest. I know I've heard that name, but I don't know exactly. You know? But yeah, those were just some of my quick fire thoughts. We got about 11 minutes until this episode comes back. So when we start off with episode 1 year later, it's set a year after the Ferrix uprising, which is where we left off with season 1. Basically, that's where we ended that season with the Ferrix uprising. We find Cassian Andor undertaking a high stakes mission, and of course, as usual, and he is stealing a prototype TIE Avenger from the Sayonara test facility. Now, one thing that I really did enjoy about that opening that we got to see with Cassian, other than like the cartoonish way that he was working the ship, and then the way he absolutely obliterated a stormtrooper. Bruh said, that's not it. That's not true. Boom! Hole in the wall, no stormtrooper. I was expecting to see like just legs on the ground, and then the way they just bloop, bloop, just flop over, bro, because that was brutal. But it was awesome though. But this mission definitely definitely highlights the escalating tactics of the rebellion, right? The rebellion is not playing any games at this point. They are going straight into it. Like, they're doing everything they can to make sure that they don't only have the best equipment, but they're also trying to be positioned and very well. They're also trying to be positioned very well. And it's like, damn. It's like, damn. But after that, Cassian's journey takes him to Minaru, where he aims to rescue his allies, Bix, Brasso, and Willman. Bix and Willman did escape, but it was unfortunately that Brasso did not. He dies at the end of the episode. I don't know, he didn't die in Cassian's arms. He was already straight up dead. Before Cassian got there, and that was just so, it's just so sad. I could not believe my eyes, brother. They just continued to just F us right in the heart muscle, because it was like, bro, I don't want this to happen to my guy. You know what I mean? Like, he did not deserve this in any way, shape, or form. So why is he getting murdered? Especially with the false sense of hope that they give us as Andor, as Cassian comes in with the ship, and then you're like, oh yeah, he won. No, he did not win. The stormtroopers actually got to fire first, and for some reason they got good aim for this one stupid ass time, and they kill our boy. dead in the streets or in the fields, as it says here. But that was just a really heartbreaking episode. We already talked about Bix's essay and how that's no doubt going to continue to transform her character, because why wouldn't it? That is definitely a huge thing that has that has happened to her, and she has a lot of stuff that she probably is going to be needing to deal with going into these future episodes. So I don't know how that's going to change her. And not to mention, we are a year in the future. If I'm a year, right? I believe each arc takes place over the course of a year. So it's gonna be pretty wild to be a year after all the stuff that we saw, and to see how those characters are changed even more from whatever has been going on from one moment to the next. So we this is arc 2 that's going to be coming at us in about 7 minutes here, and arc 2 is going to be covering yet another year. But we have, what is it, 4 arcs in total. Each arc will have a total of 3 episodes that will be releasing in it. Last week we got episodes 1, 2, and 3. This week we're getting episodes 4, 5, and 6, and then we will have 2 more arcs, 9 more episodes, or 6 more episodes, excuse me. And I'm excited to see where we are going. And then by the end of all of those arcs, the end this season, that will take us like directly into Rogue One, basically. So you'll be able to watch Andor season 1, season 2, and then Rogue One, almost like as its own trilogy of events happening, all things building up to that Battle of Yavin, and also what we know is going to be going on in this season. I don't know if it's this arc, but maybe the next season. Because if you guys have watched Star Wars Rebels, the animated show, in that show we actually do see Mon Mothma. She meets up with our titular characters, the Rebels, and then something, because of something that has happened that we will see in the show that I don't want to spoil for those who don't know about it, but it's going to be going down. And they've already seeded some pretty dope things here and there. And I think I hope we see that in tonight's arc, for real. So that is episode 1, and then going into episode 2, Mon Mothma, we got to see more of Mon Mothma's storyline really intensify as she arranges a politically motivated marriage for her daughter so she can get her money covered and all that good stuff. Poor Lyda, but Lyda also wants to do it, right? Lyda wants to do it for the sake of the tradition that she believes in. Her mother no longer believes in that tradition, and Mon Mothma is just trying to do it just so she can get secure funding for the rebellion, which is of course messed up, but this is, it's spy times, right? So their relationship ends up being completely strained from this, because Lyda does not want to do it. Like, Lyda does not want her mother to stop her. Her mother is not just going with tradition, but Lyda is all about tradition, and she's really trying to follow those Chandrilan, one of them words or names, enunciations, customs, you know what I mean? She's trying to just follow her heritage, for lack of better words, while her mother is trying to, stop things like from happening. But the episode really dives into the moral complexities that are faced by those leading the rebellion. Like, we got to see it in the last season with Luthen. Man, there's so many characters' names. I gotta get my cheat sheet out. But we did see it last week with Luthen, right? When we watched last season with Luthen, when he is giving his speech, his monologue on the top of that building, talking to one of the workers, and one of the main things he says is, "I'm fighting for a sunset that I know, I'm fighting for a sun that I'll never get to see rise," basically. And it's like, that's so freaking insane, but so true. Like, they all die, which is sad, but it's like, we know how this story ends, but we also know that it's not for no reason. The succession is still there, but we just need to, figure out how we got to that succession, which is one of the dopest things that Star Wars has always been able to do, is tell non-linear stories, and they still add so much depth to things that we know the end story of. It still makes all these other things so interesting, though, and I love that. For real. Yo, what's up with it, Carter? How you doing? What's up with it, Anthony? Do you think the Penguin show is the DC equivalent of Andor? I don't know. I feel like the Penguin is more so the DC equivalent of like The Sopranos and things along the lines of that. Even Daredevil is more of the Marvel version of the Penguin. You know what I mean? Like in a way, because of how we follow Kingpin. If that was all about Kingpin, it would be that 100%. But you know, it's like, yeah, I don't think there is a version of the Penguin that's on that Star Wars has in the sake of a movie or show either. Like maybe the Mandalorian, but bro's basically a good guy, you know. So there's a lot of what's it called? All the because like there's all the political intrigue and stuff like that going on here, but you know, I meant that there is no major focus on a known element like Batman or something. Oh yeah, that's true. That is a good point, bro. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll give you that. But I also think that's more so the Mandalorian. But Andor does have that vibe too, because I guess there are Jedi in the Mandalorian, so I guess Andor does fit that more because it's really the ground level instincts of what's going on within this area of Star Wars, and that is what Penguin did very much. So it grounded us even more to show us the politics and just how things are ticking and the yeah. So yeah. Yep, I'll give you that one, brother, for sure. That's it is very similar in those aspects. What's going on here? Oh, it's time, chat. It's time, chat. This is not a drill, gentlemen's and ladies and gentlemen. It is time to get into episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Andor. There are no titles currently on Disney Plus for me, so I gotta bust out my handy dandy serialized to see what these episode titles are. And the run times though are all over 50 minutes yet again. Actually, every episode this week is longer than the episodes that we had last week, which is actually insane. Did not expect that at all. But I'm here for it. I'm not complaining at all. I am so here for this. These episodes, oh nope, the titles aren't on serialized either. So I'll just have to wait and see when those titles come out. Episode 16, 17, and 18. Oh, because they like continued it as if it's one season. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. I don't think that's something that usually happens. Let's see. I don't think my watch party. There we go. There we go. There we go, gentlemen and ladies. Let's get it. Oh, nope, that's not right. That's right. Bam. All right, on 3, we will press play and enjoy these episodes together, okay? I am so excited to get into our watch party and review for season 2, arc 2, episodes 4 through 6 of Andor. This story has been insane so far, and I'm so happy to be embarking on this journey, or continuing it rather, with you guys today. So, on 3, we will press play and enjoy this episode together. On 3. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Drop a one in the chat if you guys are excited. Oh my god, we are starting off with Creeperzoid. From one creep to another, brother. Ugh. Damn. Not safe at all. There we go. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. That was a dope transition. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. This is such a well-cut intro. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. How that was a really well shot intro. I'm not gonna lie. That was awesome. Wow. Whoa. And here we go, ladies and gents. Star Wars. Yo, the intro, like, opening thing right here, crazy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. One year later. Counting down to it. Damn. Okay. What the hell? Yo, what's up with Mike Beasy? Is this another one of Bix's dreams? Oh, damn. 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 Whoa. Damn. Oh yeah, it's a year later. Damn, and she's still haunted. That's crazy. Not crazy, but it's just sad. Whew. That's so sad, bro. That is just so sad. Oh, Gorman. Oh, what is Buddy doing on Gorman? Was he always on Gorman? Am I tripping? Bro was definitely staring at him. Oh, the spiders. Oh, the drip. Is he a spy? Bro's a spy. There are bloods. Damn. Damn. Actually willing is crazy. Ooh. Whoa. They're tapped. Oh. Don't become too much of an individual. Okay, maybe Brett's not a spy? Because it sounded like he actually cared about people. Who the hell is this? The mother is terrified. Oh, they want him to be a spy. So is he a spy? Double spy? Oh. Oh, little dude. Damn. It's a goddamn 7-Eleven. So they're all on Gorman, but Andor's in the slums, and Cyril is in the heights. Bro definitely sold his mom. She was being sold propaganda. Interesting. Bruh. Mm. They don't. What in the hell are they talking about? That's terrifying. Oh, oh. I think I almost took myself out. That was insane. It never was. Oh, Oh. Damn. Cyril done upgraded the drip. Pod racing. Oh my god. We haven't seen pod. Whoa. That's wild. I just rewatched the Phantom Menace. I don't care, bro. Bro has become spy. So I'm wondering if Cyril saw what Homegirl was up to and then broke up with her. Oh, or not. He is spy. He's really, really good. Mm, that's true. Damn, look at that. Holy shit balls. Everything be looking so dope, yo. Hmm. Uh-oh. Damn. Are we gonna see the Emperor, son? Oh, everybody's listening everywhere. I trust no one. I've seen someone that looks exactly like him, but different. Oh, this shit is awesome right now, bro. Like they're cooking. Whoa. Everyone is moving pawns. Like, they're like, yo, we got to get to him first. Oh, switch to Mon Mothma. With her, okay, stretch your shit then, Mon. What's happening? Yo, they're name dropping the Emperor a lot. He's definitely going to be showing up. Oh. Damn. Oh, shit. Yeah. So are we all on Gorman right now and just in different places on this big ass planet? Luther. Bro pulled up like a Sith, bruh. I'm telling you, the Emperor is coming. Oh. Oh shit. Bro, buckle up your belts and hold on to your testes because we are going to be seeing the Emperor this season. I just don't see how we can't. They are seeding it perfectly. Oh. Oh, they're pissed. Ooh. Hey, the symbolism is crazy right now. Buckle up. This is about to be insane. Damn. Mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, shit. What? Damn. Damn. This shit is awesome. Is episode 4 out? Yeah, episode 4 is out right now. We're watching episode 4, and then we're going straight into episode 5 afterwards. 4, 5, and 6 are out. Damn. Oh, beautiful. Oh shit, is this Saw Gerrera? Yep. I thought that was Saw Gerrera's boy. Oh, oh god, this guy be tweaking. Damn. Bro, he just kidnapped that man. Is that the end of the episode? Oh, I was like, that was a mad dramatic ending. Are we about to get? Ain't no way we about to get a Star Wars sex scene, yeah? That's wild. There's no way. I don't think so. I was still pretty horny. Bruh knew he was going. What is that? Nah. There she goes. Damn, Bix. Damn. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was a crazy episode. Like, God damn. I was damn. That's just oh. Oh, bro. Poor Bix. He just I know stuff is hard. But drugs like that are never the answer. Really good first episode, man. Like someone said it in the chat, I'm surprised they've been so hardcore this season, and I definitely agree with that. They have been extremely hardcore, and going into episode 2 here, I think we're gonna episode 5. I think we're really gonna be raising the bar. Damn. That's crazy. Here we go. Episode 5. What in the world? That was wild. Damn. Oh, they was getting freaky. That shit was gross. Yo, let me know if y'all fuck with these. Oh shit. Damn. Literally ruining the entire plan. Look at that thing. Oh, shit. Y'all know nothing about that right there. That shit, what? Is that Mom Dukes? No. Oh, he's tweaking too. Damn. This shit is sticky as a bitch. Bro's getting completely debriefed. God damn. I bet Filoni and Gilroy are jealous of Gilroy's writing of Andor. I don't know. I don't think they're jealous. I think they're appreciative, yo. Good Star Wars telling is awesome. Because of course. Oh shit. They gave him a perfect backstory, yo. Oh my goodness. Crazy, bro. He's really good. He's really good. My bad. It's time for me to stand up. My legs was, I gotta keep the blood flowing. Oh shit. Yo, is that true? Could you imagine the Emperor not knowing about anything? I've never read books, so I don't know how much, he knows about what's going on. Wow. Uh-oh. Bix. Don't kill nobody, Bix. She was like, oh, God. Bro about to hit her with the, what's it called? Damn. 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 Bro, Cyril is killing it with the fits. I'm always watching everyone in the background of these shows because I'm like, always is someone staring at anybody. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta know if someone is staring at someone. That will mean so much. Is that a job, low key? Damn. And they are building some type of weapon, something. Oh shit. He got that shit on, chat. Damn. Oh. Damn. Were you sleeping good? Mm. So bro just landed his ship on a bunch of people that were standing there. That's wild. Damn. Yes, ma'am. Oh shit. Damn. He's like, man, this is what I do this. I can't stand this woman. I forgot there's television. Did I know? Oh, is that Biggs? Damn. She about to be strung out. She on the brink. Do we know that there's TV in Star Wars? Damn. They really are just building that shit right there. And you never will. Yo, Cyril just missed Andor by a minuscule little itty bitty thing. How crazy is that? I just realized that. Oh shit. Wow, he's really good. Like, I love me some spies, bruh. Oh shit! He's like, oh. Oh shit. Bro was ecstatic. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna be edible. Maybe maybe it's just cartilage? No bone? Bro, Saw Gerrera is a fucking minute. Damn. Bro was about to get murked and he saved him. What the fuck is he eating? It's making me so uncomfortable. Damn. Oh shit! Oh, I thought bro was on. Yo, I thought bro was on some weird. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this is wild. So it was a double finesse. Blew that man's face off. I've never seen someone's face get blown off in Star Wars before. That shit was awesome. Oh, I didn't expect to still be going through hyperspace and stuff too. You're staying here. He's like, damn, that's a good point. Damn. Every glass bro has been drinking out of, I won't. They look amazing. Oh, what the shit is that? Damn. Damn. Ooh. Oh shit. What the hell are they doing? Revolution is not for the same. He said the thing. So everybody getting high in this bitch. everybody, everybody in the club getting tipsy. What in the world? Everybody is on Rido. Whoa. Whoa. Talk about, bruh. I wasn't prepared. I was prepared. This is fire. We got one more episode, chat, and I think we're just gonna kind of dive right into it because that was awesome. I really am enjoying this show so much, and this arc is really nice. I'm really enjoying this arc. Oh snap! Damn. Damn. Bro, do you have some 1/6 scale figures? No, I don't have any. I don't have like any figures at all yet. I only have pops, but I do want some figures. That's on my list. What's up with the two? What's up with the two, Zal? Hope you're having a good one. I know I've been munching in this episode of Marvel Bros, but your boy been hungry. I'm sorry. Hey. Damn, just like that. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, 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 holy shit. Yo. Yo. Oh shit. Terrible spies. The Gormans are just terrible spies. No lie. Are they just going up to everyone and doing that? Bruh, please don't be dead, Bix. Uh-oh. She's strung out, bro. Oh, no. You can't tell she's strung out? That's so true. Yeah. Uh-huh. Damn. That white, the tan, the cream, the off-white, all of it, bro. The drip is crazy. Oop, damn. Damn. Bro, the ISB storyline has got to be one of my favorite things, for real. Damn. Is it good? Yeah, USA. I'm having a good time with it, yo. What's up with it, Richard? No, I appreciated those first 3 episodes. That's yeah. I'm so nervous that they're gonna fuck everything up. Oh, blood. She is a knock almost. She gotta chill out. Whenever you see this filter and somebody taking drugs, that means they this close to being a knock. That's what it means. Look. Oh no. Oh, she's gone. She gone, chat. I don't think Bix can come back. Once you do the like the euphoric, I'm I'm about to bust. Yeah, that's not a good. Once once you get horny off of drugs, you're done. Bix, you stay in your ass right here. Is my boy Cassian dumb, deaf, or stupid? Like, bro, he looking straight at her in the face, and he's just like, oh, yep, come with me on this secret mission. What? I thought Dina was gonna have like a robot arm or something after she was talking like she got hurt. Uh oh. Damn. These episodes been mad horny. Uh-oh. Well, Dustin. Yeah, praying for you, G. Oh. Uh-oh. Tensions are high. So did Luthen and Caspian already meet? That was pretty badass, being able to just stand up and still be in the car and then step out. Hey. Whoa. That was wild, not seeing our boy. Nah, that's crazy. Hello, hello. Their cups are fire. This is my third one. I'm so nervous for him right now, G. My dumbass just now realized they're hitting a deposit on the planet. I don't know why this whole time I thought they was about to go rob some, like go into space or something. Oh shit. What's going on? Oh shit. Oh my god. There's so much going on. They're just gonna do it right there in front of them? Like, yo, this is crazy. If these charges don't go off, we're step one. Oh! Step two. Bruh. Step 3. Ooh, how smart. Hell yeah. Let's go. W Heist. Oh my goodness. The tension is rising. The temperature's rising. Oh, they've stolen hella. Is that what they did? Yo. Uh-oh. Bro, my chest beating. What is he doing? Don't tell me he shot her, bruh. Bruh. What? Oh my god. What have they done? We ain't even seen her like that in this season. Damn. And she definitely said, I'm only here because of you. All of that is just so sad. They got goddamn police sirens. Shit. Eh, ha! There's no place to hide. It's crazy. This is why you follow fucking orders, though. Oh, that's the coldest line ever. Because you wanted to carry a blaster. Damn. Oh man. Bro, the next arc is about to be so crazy. What? Is this her new dreams while she's on drugs? Do we get to hear it? Not a dream? Not a dream? Oh, oh shit, Biggs! That's awesome! Yo, so Luthen set up her to be able to get her revenge so she could kind of deal with what was going on so they could get back in action. I love this show, buddy. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Let's go, Biggs, bro. Got her justice and revenge, yo. Hell yeah. I think that's it, huh? We don't get another episode. Wow. That was a solid arc. That was a solid arc, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Wow. Yo, Andor continues to just do the damn thing, if I do say so myself. I think each one of these episodes progressively gets better and better. I think I saw someone else in chat say that they weren't a fan of how the first three episodes felt like it was just like they said the first three episodes could have been one episode. But I think that's the point, you know? I think that's even the point of them releasing it in these arcs is that this three-act structure is released as an entire arc and it makes it feel like it is one cohesive whole. And that's how this feels. It feels like one cohesive whole, yo. And I can't believe we're about to fast forward another year into the future after this. I feel like we have so much on the table to still utilize and discuss and it's like, damn, but at the same time I can see us moving on from here. You know? Like I can see us moving on from this, but I also don't want to because I just want more of everything with everyone. I really like to see Mon Mothma going up against the ISB agent and like actually having, you know, like her own little standoff and them all knowing each other as well because she's a senator and I all of that. It just works for me really really well. I really enjoyed these episodes so much. 4, 5, and 6. I think 6 and 4 were definitely my favorites, but 6 was definitely my favorite episode because they just had a lot of stuff going on. It was amazing to see the way that just like the way that these characters were able to I don't know if combined is the word I'm looking for, but we're just seeing the way that they all mesh together you know, in these completely different ways. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Lord. It was so sad to see these characters, you know, going out as well. I think it was Senta, right? It was, I think it's Senta and Avel. I think that's the females' names. Yeah, so Vel is Mon Mothma's cousin, and then Senta is Vel's partner, and she was the one that was just like a freaking menace to society. Man, it was awesome to see all of these characters interacting with each other, and it was definitely sad to see the way that Senta had to get killed just from a stupid mistake by a stupid kid that was being absolutely stupid. Like there was no reason that he should have pulled that gun out on that guy of all people. He was the one that was going off the loudest in the thing. You know, he was definitely rocking, and he's the one that carried Senta's body to the like, bro. Wow, like just it, like this shit was poetic. It was really heartbreaking for all of the characters, and then that final like almost like a eulogy that we hear from Vel give to for Senta as she goes off on that kid that just shot, you know, her woman. It's like I just whoo, it was powerful, bro. Like she said she was the warrior that you daydreamed of being, my guy. Like that is the hardest shit ever. Like, bro, telling her, don't you dare cry. Like, whoo, 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 whoo. Bruh, she said you'll wear this on your skin. Like, damn, bro. That was some gangster shit. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. And how she made him look at her as well. All of that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, are you crying? Bro, look at me. Look at me, bro. Like, you don't get to cry no tears. You feel me? She was a warrior. And now you got to take that on, bruv, because you took that out the world, G. I hope we see him become more of a person somehow. I don't know if we. Well, I mean, in another year, right? We're gonna skip we're gonna skip at least 2 years, you know, for the rest of this season, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be nice to be able to see how he does react or interact with things in another year. Bruh. Yeah, that was beautiful. You're gonna wear her on the skin for the rest of your life. She was everything that you ever daydreamed about. Like, whoa, whoa, bruh, you don't get no better than that, man. What an episode for Andor season 2, episodes 4, 5, and 6, with episode 6 being my favorite out of the bunch. Really appreciated episode 4 as well. It was cool to see Andor take on that Luthen like role. Like, bruh, like I enjoyed that a lot. I've been enjoying myself with this season of Andor, and I thought I was gonna be kind of bummed out about missing out. Uh, I thought I was going to be bummed about missing out on that year gap between episodes, between like the arc 1 and arc 2. I'm not like I think actually it works so well for the show and the way that the pacing is, and to be able to see how Gorman what like is acting and then also going to be reacting, and no doubt after what we just saw the events of today, there'll probably be getting more and more into the rebellion in the next in this next year. They'll probably be hitting more things and all of that. Like, bruh, we're gonna be cooking with whatever they do next. Wherever we go next, it's gonna be a good one, and I'm excited for it. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it in the comment section down below. Have you already watched Thunderbolts? Nah, Lucas, I'm gonna be checking out Thunderbolts Thursday. Thursday. I'm hyped for Thunderbolts. I'm not even gonna pretend. Like, I am so excited for that movie. Like, that movie, I think Thunderbolts is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see Sentry and just whew, yeah, that shit has me pretty excited. I'll be watching that on Thursday, and then on Friday we should be doing a review and like just talking about it, doing like an open chat. Me and Beezy just yipping and yapping it up. You know what I'm saying? Should be a good time on Wednesday, on Friday. But you know, I'm always gonna record my immediate reactions coming out of the theater and post that. So if you want those reactions, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can always stay up to date with whenever your boy goes live, posts something, any of it. Just hit that bell. And with all that being said, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in with me on today's episode of Marvel Bros, where we were covering season 2, episodes 4 through 6 of Andor. And man, were they some good episodes today. Let me know what your guys' favorite episode was. Let me know what your favorite episode wasn't. How you feeling about the show? Do you like it? Do you don't? I want to know. Okay? So drop it in the comments. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for me. I'm actually pretty tired. You know, these 3 episodes takes a lot out your boy. So we gonna be up out of here, man. And we'll pop in probably tomorrow and keep on talking about something else. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. As I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
If you guys would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.